Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Brass Monkey X. So we got another nickel box hunt here. Really excited about this one because this is going to be our first hunt where we're getting rid of the ugly green cutting mat for nickels because my awesome wife made me this. This is so cool. We made our own custom nickel box hunt mats. Now, we tried it out on black canvas at first, and it didn't really work because it was hard to read. It was hard to see the numbers in the background here. It was hard to read the lettering in the back because it was all on black canvas. So we tried it again on a white canvas, which is what we have here. Now, I know for a fact the white's not going to work out, so this isn't a permanent solution. The white's going to end up getting too dirty. My fingers end up turning black by the time I'm done. So if my fingers get dirty, I'm sure this white canvas is going to get real messed up. But if you guys have any suggestions, please put them in the comments below. Let me know what kind of material you think I should use for these mats. I like how sturdy the canvas is. But again, like I said, the white's just going to get dirty and the black was too dark. So you couldn't read the black. So let me know if there's another kind of material out there. I do like the cutting board material. It's flexible. It's soft enough. I like the feel of it. This is cool material, but I don't know what this material is called. And I don't know where to get like blank sheets of this. Everything I find in like the in the hobby shops, they all have like this design on it. They all have the scale and everything and all the weird angles and stuff. And that's not going to work if we're going to be putting our own stuff on it. If you guys know where to get that stuff, please let me know in the comments below or make a suggestion for any other type of material that you think would work. Because I really like this idea. I think this is awesome, but I know me personally, I'm going to destroy this. And I'm going to feel bad about it because my wife put a lot of work into this. And it came out really good. I think it's awesome. It's exactly what I want. It's just the wrong material, and we don't know what we should be using. But anyway, with that being said, again, big shout out to my wife. She's awesome. Best thing that ever happened to me. My wife, totally cool. But anyway, let's get on with this hunt. We're going to do it like we always do. I'm going to cut this box open. We're going to do it 10 rolls at a time. Every 10 rolls, I'm going to come back. I'm going to show you what we got. Hopefully we can fill up the board. If we do find any Silver War nickels, I'm going to cut in on that roll, and I'll show you guys whenever we find the silver. I'll probably cut in if we find anything cool, too, like the Buffaloes or the Victory nickels, anything like that. I'll just cut in on that roll, and I'll show you guys whatever we find. So, all right, let's get to it. Check it out, guys. Roll number 3. What is that right there? That dirty little coin. What is that? That's a dirty little buffalo. That's what that is. Not in bad shape, just a little dirty. That is a... Try to get it to focus here. 1937. Awesome. Awesome find. Alright, let's keep moving, guys. Alright, guys, we're 10 rolls in, and we are off to a fantastic start here. We got that 1937 buffalo there. It's a little dirty, but not too bad, not too shabby. We've got our Westward Journey stacks growing there. We've got about 6 of the Ocean in View. We got 4 of those peace pipes. Looks like 3 buffaloes and 4 of the keel boats. Then we've got at least 1 from every decade so far. Well, the decades that I collect. We got a 39, 1940. We got a 57, a 61, and 2 62s. One of those is a 62D. And then we found this here. This is a little odd. I don't know what this one's all about. This is just a regular 2011. There's nothing fancy about this coin. And somebody wrote on it. I don't know what that's about. It's got a date, 6/18/2011. And a number 135. Very strange. I mean, I'm not going to keep that, obviously. I don't see the significance in that, so that's just going to get rolled up and go back to the bank, but I just wanted to show you guys that. Sometimes we find some really weird stuff in these rolls. But, alright guys, moving on. All right, 20 rolls in. Still no silver. Still just that one buffalo there. Our Westward Journey stacks are growing a little bit, especially this one here, the Ocean in View. We got a whole bunch of those. I don't know what it is with this box, but we got twice as many of those as we do everything else. So to add to the board, we got a 1940, a 1940D. We got a 51, a 52, and a 1963. So let's get cracking on the next 10 rolls. Okay, guys, 30 rolls in. We got 20 more to go. As you can see, still no silver, which is a little disappointing, but not too bad. This box is pretty good so far. Still only the one buffalo. Our Westward Journeys here, the stacks are growing, especially the Ocean in View. We've got like half a tube's worth there. That's pretty good. I'm excited about that. Now, aside from silver, you guys know, you've seen these videos, my favorite nickel in the whole damn world, right here, we found one, baby. Canadian Beaver. 1986 Beaver. Very nice. Nice Beaver. All right. Let's go. Let's go. So, to add to the board here, we got quite a few in these this last 10 rolls here. We got, what do we got here? This is a 1948. We got two 1948s, actually. One's a 48 Philadelphia, one's a 48 Denver. Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys even care where they were minted? Should I continue to do that? I know I've never done it before, but I see a lot of other guys, they tell you where they were minted from. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to keep doing that or not. So we got a 1950, we got a 54 here, and a 58. We got a 1960. We got four 1961s. We got a 62 and three 1963s. So that completes the 1960s for us here. Because as you know, we only collect those first 4 years of the 60s. We stop at 1963 because 1964 was super common. So I don't even bother with those or anything newer than that. But yeah, the board's filling up fast, guys. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can fill up the whole board. I don't know. It's not looking too great, but you never know, guys. All right, guys, we just finished 40 rolls. Still no silver on the board. Our Westward Journeys, as you can see, we got a couple more in those stacks. And then for the board, we have nothing from the 30s or 40s in the last 10, but we got a 1955, a 56, a 58, and a 59. And then over here, we got a 1960. We got a couple more 61s. And looks like three more 1963s. So let's go, guys. 10 rolls left. Let's get some silver. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this box is complete. Take a look at the board here. Unfortunately, no silver. Little disappointing. But we did get some cool finds. We got that 1937 Buffalo there. Really cool. Happy about that. That's a cool find. We did find ourselves another Canadian Beaver, which, as you know, is one of my favorite nickels. Gotta love the Beaver. You can see our Westward Journey stacks over there. We didn't get too many of those Peace Pipe ones. I don't know why. Usually these stacks tend to even out by the end, but we got a whole bunch of the, what are these? What are they called again? I'm sorry. Take a look. That is the Ocean in View. The Buffaloes, we did pretty good there too. Keelboat, not so much. I mean, we got a few. Can't be disappointed with that though. We got a decent amount of the Westward Journeys there. And then, as you can see, we actually almost filled our board. We got up here, we're just missing a 1938. We did get a 39. For the 1940s, we're missing a 43, a 44, and a 45. And we did find a 42. Unfortunately, it was not silver. We found that in the last 10. The 50s, all we're missing is a 1953. So we filled up that decade. And then the 60s, as always, we did pretty good with the 60s. And like I said, we only do 1960 through 63, and this is why they're usually pretty common. Not as common as the 64 and some of the newer stuff. So that's why I do 60 to 63. It was just an arbitrary number that I picked. It's 1964 because it happened to be a common year, and that's where I cut it off. That's why we only do those 4 years in the 60s. But there you go, guys. There's a look at that new board of mine that my my lovely wife made for me. We talked about that in the beginning there. But yeah, this is what our hunts are going to look like now. Our goal is to fill this board every time. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you next time.